hear myself right now. So welcome everybody. Today is the new stream, and yes, this is round 6, if I'm pretty sure. Yes, it's gonna be also in Donington Park. So it is in the British land that I basically don't live here, but yes, we are so back, and yeah. Oh shit, I can hear myself, so my bad. I was testing my mic. Anyway, today should be such a good day. We have good graphics and brand new mic, since you guys can hear my mic is being better now. And also, yeah, I had to lower the volume a little bit of this car so I can hear myself pretty much. I actually raised my decibel, but I think it wasn't not any good idea. And yeah. All right. So yeah, let me reply to. It's alright. Someone said, "Sir, blueberry pancakes. This race might be peak." Yeah, it will be. I would like to see Victor and made a good return and maybe secret top 10, and then obviously Armstrong in top 3. Chop chop, Streamboy, you're late. Streamboy has arrived. Me and Christian Bijan, and also another guy which is Cosmin SSG 4841. Said Christian, yes, it's me. I'm just commentating in English. Yes, I'm Romanian too. I'm pretty much having a bad time with this Wi-Fi, so I better fix it up. But if I reset my Wi-Fi, it's gonna take some time. But no problem, bro. Take the time you need. The race hasn't started yet, so all good. Yeah, you're actually right. I hope I can hear still myself, because I cannot hear anymore. It has some pretty much bad today. Like, it is pretty bad. Though I have very bad internet access. I have only 2 dots. But yeah, here we are back. I hope it's not gonna lag in the race, so we still have 8 minutes left. Anyway, Dante's speed was recent today. I never expected him to racing, so yeah, it's time to put it back. So yeah, I actually didn't expect this to happen anyway. Can hear me, because I'm not sure about this, but yeah, I cannot hear myself. I'm just making sure if you guys can hear me, because it's not. Oh my god, Ryan, please stop already. So I can hear myself from this live stream, but I can hear myself on the phone. I don't know which one is wrong, the phone or myself. Oh my gosh. I can hear the volume and everything, but I can't hear in this live stream. So I need you guys to tell me if Yes, that's fine. We can hear you. Gain could be turned down just a little bit possible, but you're more important than the sound of the cars. That's perfect. Yeah, let me get back into it. The thing is, it just gets louder when the cars get past to it, so has to turn down to 30 if it's good. I want you guys to hear still the cars because you know that's the main part of this race. But yeah, they're still gonna be loud, so you know the thing that does the job is my mic right now. That's still gonna be. What the hell is this guy doing anyway? So yeah. Brandon, are you two racing though? Because like, are you not racing today? Like, I cannot see you even on the server. You're not here. What the hell? Where did you go? Also, yeah, holy. Looks like the villain of the server has joined, so yes, if you guys know Corsa more scenic, he has taken some wins, definitely. So yeah, he's the one that took most of these wins, but yeah. Looks like he's ready for today's race because I don't think in the last race he was because Dante's Papen has just won P1 and Tiberio has gotten second. But yeah, today I think his presence will be special, you know. Just because you're gonna see already him on P1 from the next lap on. But yeah, I think we are definitely back because last week I wasn't streaming, but I think a lot of things happened since the last round was in Bugatti and Bugatti basically the Le Mans circuit, but you know the smaller type, like the smaller circuit version of the Le Mans. It's got like Bugatti. I think that's the section. But yeah, I think it was a good race. A lot of crashes still, and yeah, that's what I expected mostly. Now I hope this Wi-Fi won't break it to me because it's gonna be pretty much bad if it does. So okay, I can hear still myself, which is pretty fine. Everyone it looks like is joining right now. We have now I think it's 23 people because I'm not counted in. So it is still 4 minutes left for the practice, for the free practice actually. And I don't think so right now that there are actually decent times. Everyone be making decent times. Maybe we can say that time's starting to get a little bit more dizzy from here, where it's like P10, and because you know this is the top 10, right? And yeah, that's where it gets a little bit more up, but still from 131 to 132 because that's the closest time, and it is 1 second. So I think all the people are doing such a good job on this race. And yeah, because you know Donington Park is so small, we're probably gonna get so many traffic for the top 5 or even the top 10, since we have 20 people today, and this is pretty much exciting. But 20 people in this small track is gonna be low-key difficult. But yeah, it's low-key. I cannot blame anyone for this, so why should I even blame, to be honest? But yeah. Now I pretty much hope to see the qualified session because that's where you're gonna see the people fighting, and also in the first and second race of this round. And I'm pretty much admired how. Oh damn! I just forgot to put it on. Sorry guys. I'm pretty much admired how today we're gonna see so many fights in this game. In this round. And I think the main are gonna be Tiberio, Dante's Papen, and of course you know him, Kasper Morsinek. So yeah, I like how this map makes my graphics look good, so it looks like it's a real race. And oh damn, Tiberio has just lost his car, but maybe he will get back to the track soon. I'm also in a good mood today, so I think we have definitely a good race. So someone asked me if the game volume can be turned down, and I think I will right now. Maybe. Alright, so this is I think the lowest I can do, so you guys can hear still the cars. I think it's low-key too low. I'm just gonna put it to 20. Yeah. I think it is better now, to be honest. And look at this damn graphics, man. They look so good, to be honest. Finally, I can be like glad on myself that I have such good graphics and someone could ask me for it. I pretty much wonder though if in 1 minute we're gonna see some pure chaos, but I think I gotta see, like, who is this guy? Who's soy Turk? Probably bro speaking like Spanish or something. And also we got like Dante's paper into the third place with 131.7. But right now the best time who has gotten here is Tiberio, of course, with 131.3. Which is low-key the best time in this server right now, in this session. From the next session and yeah, in the upcoming ones, we're going to see who's gonna have the best time. But mostly we're gonna look on the qualifying session, because that's the most that matters to me and also to everyone, because in the race, you know, they can always like be 1 more second or less. So even if it could be the fastest time in this session, I would like to see what is going to happen in the qualifying session and also in the racing session. Though we have like right now 10 seconds left. Meanwhile, I was looking to the time, but all the people have just got into the pits because they are all waiting for the qualifying session, which is coming right now because it's overtime. But yeah, we still have to wait like 3 minutes and then we probably gonna get to the qualifying. Looks like Tiberio is still racing with his car because he probably trying still to figure it out if he probably can get a better time, but I still wonder if he's gonna get one. I think that's pretty much enough for 131.3. But if it gets better, I will be, to be honest, happy for him, because he will get so much away from all the people, so the gap is gonna be crazy in this race. And also I expect to be a lot of crashes between the top 10 and the top 20 because of the traffic. And also guys, I forgot to put the map, which is gonna be here on the top right, so you guys can see where everyone is located, so we can pretty much know. Also Dark Sim just commented, "Oi, soy Turkish, and that's me." Oh, hello, great to see you here. It's probably gonna be the first time seeing you there since the last race. I wasn't here, so yeah, it is pretty much well to see you there. Oh, thank you, George. So we have also the clean screen, and we can only see the race right now, so we can be always focused on the race. So we gotta thank George and 11G, which we know who it is. It is George Given, which yeah, he's in the last race right now because he's in the pits. So Dark Sim has said, "Hi, thank you." No problem, mate. Hope to see you winning in this race, or I expect you to do something really big since you are in the top 3. And George 11G said, "No problem," with a smirk face. Well, it is still overtime. I think a lot of people has already finished and crossed the finish line. So the only one who's left is probably Sprite and Wellerman, and also I think it is Lautaro Brantos, which is still gotta finish his lap, but almost it's in the end, almost like that. Tiberio I think is still racing, yeah, because it's in front of Lautaro. So yeah, I still gotta wait. Come on. In this game though, it is 4 PM right now. It looks like the timing is great. I don't know why Dante has not put it into probably like 4 PM. I don't think Tiberio is gonna get a new time because I see a 0 point right now. I gotta figure it out. I can hear pretty much myself now. But the game, yeah, I think I gotta rejoin because this server is unavailable. Oh my god, why is it always like that? Anyway, I hope I didn't skip the qualifying session. I mean, let's see if we're gonna get through the start. I'm sorry guys if today the issue is Wi-Fi. Yeah, it is fine because the Wi-Fi is not gone yet. The thing is, if this doesn't win the race, I'm gonna like miss some moments. But yeah, so I think Maddie by tested hell. Yeah, I'm sorry that if it's the first time you're gonna join the stream, but yeah, let's hope we're not gonna be okay right now. So many people have gotten so many bad FPS right now. I think it's Dante's paper, you know, some other people, but already the qualifying session has just started. Sorry to be late. So let me just click F3, and here we are, already started. Sprite in the first place, and then is Kasper Marcinek. I think this is Kasper, and he's going probably for the overtake already. That's crazy. He just, what the hell? He just got out of the track. Sorry if it is not hell. It was writing hello. Oh, I thought you said hell. But yeah, even if you said hell, I would understand you, because right now I was having a problem with the Wi-Fi, and we might have also in the race. So yeah, the thing is, the race right now is not a race, but it's the qualifying session that have just started. In 1 minute is already gone, which is nice. I gotta be honest. We're gonna see probably some clean fightings if there's not any crash, but I expect already to be crashes, because I was seeing already in the pre-practice session when I didn't even start the live yet. Which, yeah, don't worry, Maddie, it's all okay. I would understand anyway. So in the third place we have also Tiberi that have just overtaken Vusak, so we know him as Seppi. And also we have in the fifth place we have already given, but it is long way to all these cars following each other, which I wonder what this BMW has in the logo. Anyway, I think it did like the jingle, you know. What are you playing on C? What do you mean, like on PC? Anyway, getting to the first person right now, which is Fry still, but this is not the best time yet. I wonder though who's gonna get the best time already, but I think it's gonna be Casper, or it's gonna be definitely Tiberio. So yeah, she said yep. Yeah, I play on PC because if I wouldn't, these cars are modded, even this track is modded, the graphics are modded, basically everything you see around is modded. And I'm not playing on console, because console would be like so bad. This is Assetto Corsa, not Competizione, or the new one, Evo, so you can mod everything on this one. Importantly, everyone needs to have the same mod, so same everything. So Maddie said, nice, I have a PC too. Oh, nice. Well, depends on the spec actually to run this good, because right now I'm like on a very good quality of the stream right now, because we have changed the number to be like better. I'm basically, what I see from my eyes is 4K, but on the stream is not the same, so I really hope I can change that next time. I will talk with the organizer, let's see what he does. But the thing is, I gotta ask myself if this PC is gonna handle all of this. If it's not, we probably have to again change everything. But yeah, looks like Casper has made the best time right now, which is 131.4. And we have also Zofer. We know him because he's a driver. He's doing pretty much well in this season. And he said Web is cooking. Let me see even Web what he's doing. Oh, he's stir right now. He's cooking up. Yeah, he's definitely doing. He's 132.2. And also Maddie said, yeah, it all depends on the specs. I have a good PC. Yeah. Surely it can be good. Now I don't know what is your spec, but I hope it's a pretty good one to run, because I'm running right now with 24 people. Last time I did that, I think, not last time, but it was like round 1 or round 2 when I ran actually with more people, so it was like 30 people. So it is not bad, because I don't think this is so heavy to make my PC suffer in any way. Don't you show the face on the stream? No, because this is only commentating. So yeah, I'm only commentating in this race and that's it. Mostly when it's, you know, this is related like to let's say real life racing commentating. It's just that it's a sort of course and everything, but in real life it just looks like this. No one shows their face or anything. Probably you can show the face of the people, but here it has no sense. So you gotta until 9 RTX. That's not bad. At least you have like more RAM than me, because I have like 16 and you have like 32, which is not pretty much bad on this. So we still have like 10 minutes left until this qualifying session will end. But yeah, I'm pretty much excited still if Tiberi is gonna get a good time, because you know he had the best time right now before this session has started. Let's see if he can get actually back to that time. But I think he has made a better time right now. I hope my Wi-Fi is not gonna leave me, so let me focus on him. He's right now probably gonna, yes, he's actually in the last corners right now before finishing this lap, flashing his lights on the next car, which, yeah, he let him pass. Looks like he's going strong, and yeah, we'll see what he's gonna do. Coming into the, oh my god, I hope it's not happening this again. I can see all the dots on, and this is because of the dirt, but I don't know, to be honest. Now let's get back into the last corners, because Tibet right now is gonna cross the finish line, and we'll see what time he got. And let's see. He actually bumped a little bit, but yeah, looks like he's finished right now. Oh, he's got to the top 3 because he did 131.7, but he still have 8 minutes. He did still a great time, which was one. Okay, it's over because Marcinek has done the best time right now, which is 131.05. So Maddie has asked me, do you want to be a VTuber? No, because I'm not into those, to be honest. I don't like being a VTuber. I see a lot of people actually being a VTuber, but they gotta have a camera on their PC, which I don't have right now. And also they use a lot of monitors. I think mostly they use like 3 monitors or actually 2 to set everything up. But no, I don't like it's I actually never go to live. I mean, I never do live streams. I only do this thing because it's my free time right now, and I'm not racing since I'm still saving up for my setup, my sim setup, which is gonna be the base, the wheel, and the pedals. But I also gotta get a play seat, which it costs a lot. It's low-key expensive. It's like 500 from what I've known, probably like almost 600. Not cheap at all. I still gotta save like so much. Setup is going to be like 2,000 something. As I can see from my phone, the stream is running pretty much well, since I'm actually checking the comments from here. I wanted also to put like here on the top right the stream comment, but I don't know. I can still read the comments, and I think we should leave it like this so everyone can see the racing. Yeah, it is still 7 minutes left. I didn't see actually pretty much changes, but I think it is from Tiberius since he did like 131.2, which is a nice time to get along with the leader. But Marcinek has just got a better time, which is 130.9. And this is crazy because this is another one of the best times in the server. But yeah, also Sprite, he's in a very good position right now because he's third, and actually Dante's Papin did 132.0, which almost is like 131. Damn. This is such a crazy timing though, I gotta see. Have you ever considered any branding for your channel? I don't have any YouTube channel. This one I'm using is for the server that they actually host the races on. So yeah, they share the stream with me and I do the stream for them. So yeah, I don't have any YouTube channels. I do only for watching, I don't know, people, and that's it. I never actually posted on YouTube, so I don't know how is it. And yeah, I also never done, I've done live streams on YouTube because of this. But it's cool, to be honest, because, you know, you get new experiences, which this is cool. Damn, time flies when you actually speak a lot. But it's only 2 minutes. Should I get this off because it's low-key useless, or I should put it like somewhere else because I don't like it seeing here. I think we gotta put it like here, yeah. Why is it glitching so much? Maybe, you know, I think I missed something, which is this, the info of the driver right now we are looking at, which is Dante's Papin, and maybe this will look cleaner. I bet you guys like it like that now. Okay, yeah, I just wasted another minute by fixing this up because I actually didn't know that. I didn't put that. 11 people watching this live is so good. Now I know that people are gonna watch afterwards, like after this live is gonna end, because mostly are those people racing, but we get like 200 people almost watching this live every time after the live stream ends. But yeah, I would like to see if more people is gonna join, because I probably expect so many people having their parents watching them, and yeah. Also, Zofar said looks good. Well, I've seen some pictures on the server. Where are you at? somewhere in the desert. Are you like in Africa or something? Or probably like in, I must just say in Asia, like you know, those hours. So yeah, I'm still gonna wait for the response of Zofar because I'm curious right now where he at. We are still waiting for the people to get a good time, but look, he looks like Dante's Pippin has got a better time, which is so close to Sprite. We're gonna see what is gonna happen in the race, because you know all the people are gonna be so attached to each other. Also, we have a comeback from Maynards, because Maynards was in a bad position, but in this live stream, or let's say in this round, he's pretty much doing well. Oman, so Middle East, yeah, really nice out there. I think it might be nice to see you. I've been like in the desert, only I can say Dubai, that's it. I can only say that I have been there, but yeah, it is looking good even in Dubai. I actually had to ride a buggy. That buggy was so powerful. Even you know because it's light. It is not bad driving one. It is so cool, to be honest. Now we have like 25 people. Also, then Brandon said, I was sure pretend, let's go. Yeah, he's got it actually in the edge of the top 10 right now. But still, he's in the pits. I don't know what he's doing. But we got 2 minutes left. We have to see what the people are gonna do right now. Damn, Tony. Tommy, actually, I don't think he's going somewhere today, but he did an actual decent time since he's in the top 10 right now. He had a good time, to be honest, since this is the purple section for him. And yeah, he low-key missed out. And Brandon said, let's go outro. Yeah, I really hope. Oh, that was such a close contact, almost to the finish line. But still, I cannot recognize who that guy is. It might be Diego. Maybe it's someone else, which is and Lautaro has lost in his car. He couldn't make still a good time after all. He's the only one with 3 minutes, which is, you know, the time that he's starting the server. So Zofar said, yo, that's sick. I had a chance to drive a quad around the dunes, but we didn't have time. So I didn't have that driving, unfortunately. Oh, so sorry to hear that. But yeah, it is a fun thing to do in the end. Looks like Lautaro has got his rim, like his wheels so much hot, which is making him lose control. I think he's gotta like let it a little bit go so he can get back to the racetrack. But yeah, it is still like 30 seconds left. We have 25 people. Finally, a decent number of people. I mean, it was probably like 3 seasons ago, or maybe 2. Nah, let's say 3 seasons ago with the TCR which I was racing in. Yeah, that probably been like 15 people or less, let's say around here. So I'm pretty much happy to see. I'm pretty much happy to see how those people being so many people, but also we see so many complaints about the others like crashing and these things, but in the end that's the racing, you know. And also Brandon has said unsafe region by Tommy R Lego 1 minute 30. Are you actually like being some type of moderator of this race? I don't know, Brandon, but so we have Given, Diego, Osprey. Osprey actually, yeah, he was in a better position. Oh, just kidding. But yeah, I think he was in a better positions in the last races that we had. Mm, but I don't think like everyone else. I was just. Also, why no one talking about Augustinak's return? You mean him? But I don't know what guy he is, to be honest. Like, let me just put it. Oh, this guy. He got the Polish flag on his car, but I thought he was like South African or something because the car looks like it's a South African flag. You know that one, what is it called, bro? People always say Bomboclat and yeah, that stuff. Oh yeah, the Jamaican flag, bro. He looks like the Jamaican flag. I gotta be honest. Everything but Polish, but he looks like Jamaican with this car livery. But it's not bad because it is sick. Yeah, because Tommy actually like has made a pretty bad exit. I can't lie for that. And so for said, I'm pretty sure he raced in previous seasons. Well, I never seen him before, so I cannot really tell. He probably was one of the OG, probably. Also, we have another guy racing, and it is also Dimitrov. They are also finishing. Well, Dimitrov, I think he updated his livery because this might be like a special edition for, or you know, a special livery for this race. Or I mean, probably because this is the British, so I don't think Dimitrov is British anyway. I think he's like Ukrainian or something like here. Or maybe he's Bulgarian. I don't know, to be honest. I think he is Bulgarian, I think. Yeah, I can see his flag on here. Now he has got into the pits. Qualifying session has ended. I don't know what Ryan is doing in the pits. And Brandon said he did. He was very competitive in season 2 and 3. I had my first bet on ACSL with him. Well, he's in P14 right now, so because his back, he probably needs some time to, you know, regain his power and probably get back in his prime. If you guys say he was pretty much well. So coming to the not in pits and racing tonight. Why not? What have you done? So we have 1 minute to actually wait for the race 1 to start. It is pretty much done. Damn, the last place. I won in the pits. And the fastest in the pits. I'm pretty sure that this race is gonna be competitive, at least for the top 5. Working will be back next week. Alright, Brandon. Hope to see you racing the next week. But yeah, it's good to see you though. It's good to see you though, race. Actually commentating this live, you're bringing me so much company since last time I did live. Actually, no one, or probably less people, have commentated, so it was pretty much empty. I was looking every time, but. And also we have Lautaro saying my worst quality ever. I want to quit. Hey, don't be this down today. You gotta be positive. But yeah, here we are with the race started. Oh, let's get to the pits. We better be safe. I'm gonna take a picture for y'all since I wanna to be. Ah damn, it's so far away. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna take from another. Bro, you guys like this angle? Huh? Well, it's almost time for the racing start, but I think we almost gonna get ready. It is 10 seconds left. It's almost time for those lights to come out. As we can see here. Let's see. And the lights are out. Let's see what these guys are already gonna do. Everyone looks like they actually did a pretty good job on not crashing already, but let's see what is gonna happen. The first corner, after all, I can pretty much see that Casper is probably having some issues here because he's already getting overtaken by Tiberio. It is something is not. Something is not. I think I'm gonna rejoin back because I have to do it. Ah, my God. Sorry guys to keep you waiting like that because of this Wi-Fi being so bad. You guys have seen cars flying, so you must be in a fever dream, but no. Come on, Webic, let's go offshore. Well, looks like we have any fan here. That's good to know. Anyway, let's get back into the server. Why did this happen right now? I'm so mad. This Wi-Fi. Anyway, let's get back into the racing. We have already Tiberio in the first place, but I think this must be Casper or Cynic because everything has changed. Yeah, I know, Brandon, the stream might be bad. I know, because of the Wi-Fi being so bad. And also I wonder why Casper or Cynic has the... What was the country again? Denmark. I think that's the Denmark flag on his spoiler, but he's Polish, he's not from Denmark, right? Well, okay, we are back though. Here we have probably in the first place Marcinek and Tiberio, also followed by Maynards, which is interesting to see in the first place, along with Max. It's not this paper, but I don't know why I said Max Verstappen. I'll show P8, yeah, I think it is pretty much P8, but I think he's going for the overtake. And also we have Augustiniak in the P7, he's going pretty much strong. But I think it's gonna be side by side, and actually I thought he was going for the inside, but he didn't. So let me take a look at the inside of this car. I love yeah, oh my God. I was having in my Max Verstappen because it basically was the F1 call it today, right? But I didn't watch like everything. But also we have another overtake. I think Maynards have just lost control of anything in this track. But we see Dante sweeping already being P3, which is not bad. This is so competitive today. Also, we have even Webic in the third place, which, wow, we've never seen him before in here. And also we have Sprite at the third place, but we'll see what is gonna happen between them two, because Sprite is not gonna let him go. In fact, also even Maynards, because he was like such a good place, but he still gotta keep on. But also we have Osho in the P8 right now. I think he's going probably for an overtake or anything. He's so close to Augustinia. And yeah, also good to see on the 9th place Osprey, but I think something has happened with them because... Can't you hear me? Are you guys sure about this? You're scaring me. Nah, what has happened to my mic again? No. I can hear fine. Oh, bro, you scare me so much, Brandon. If Sofer says yes, then you might be. Oh, we have already one DNF. I think it's from Vulsak. Yeah, I don't think it is. It is actually, because I can't see with my eyes. We have also another overtake taken by Nelovic. I think he's the only one having this livery on his team, which is only him exactly. But also he overtaken Given Sindler, which is they have. It's not like a huge team because it's 3 people here. It is Dimitrov, and also we have Sindler and George Given. But guess who's made probably this livery? It is probably George himself. I was looking probably in a car and I think he was making one. But those teammates are having actually a battle between them. Between P90 and P20. I also can't hear myself, so on this live stream might be some type of issue, you know. Cristiano Ronaldo is back again. Yeah, today I think it's only memes or I don't know. We both laugh together. Also, another guy has lost his car. This guy might be new to this race, or well, looks like we got distracted because we have already Maynard's overtaken. It was overtaking Sprite. I think he's getting his places back because he wants to be back in. Yeah, he wants to actually get back to Dante's paper. And no, it's not Max Verstappen, guys. It's Dante's paper. He's gonna close. That's a close call. But I think, yeah, Tommy got overtaken by Soytork, which Soytork. I don't know how to read that, but yeah, I think he's gonna make a crazy comeback since Soytork was actually in a very good place. He was P4, guys. So on the free practice, but I don't know what happened in the qualifying session. But seeing still Austral following Agustinia is pretty much well, but I don't think he's gonna get more to the P6 or 5. But also even Tiberio has lost it, but Loki, he's keeping up with Dante's Papin. I don't know what happened between them, but I think Tiberio has went out because of this car. I see a lot of people actually crashing in this, so but Dante's Papin I think is looking forward today to be competitive, and also Tiberio has gotten his place back, but he's getting played by Dante's Papin, and I think Dante is going for the inside, and I think he's gonna overtake him like I know he did, but Tiberio is low-key taking again the outside of this, and he's gonna get his place back. Nice job, Tiberio. I think if he keeps like that, it's gonna be such a nice battle. But yeah, Dante's Papin still stays on his back, and here we come to the last corners already. Marcinek has gotten a... Marcinek is something, I don't know, he's a monster. Like, Tiberio is 8 seconds, there is an 8 seconds gap between them. That's crazy, like this guy is pushing his car out. But he's meeting already his first traffic, which is the last guy. But we also have Wolstack, which here it is. Sadly, because of a bad Wi-Fi, he got into the last place. Also, Kastak and Duran has lost his place. Also, Lautaro is being P21 right now. But I think someone has crashed, which is Dimitrov again. That's sad. But yeah. I don't think we've seen any other overtake right now, but yeah, I don't think we having a battle here between all these guys. The only one who I can say is right now Sprite. Microphone. What the hell? This is actually disappointing, bro. Everything can't be fine. It's time to get back into this race. I'm sorry guys if this keeps happening, but today y'all gotta accept this. We'll be back in a few seconds. Don't worry about it. I hope you guys still can hear me, so do me a check in the chat, in the comments, so if you guys are still active and can hear me pretty well. So we are back into the race right now. We have Marcinek, and I think someone has crashed behind it, and I think that's Volstack. Though we have Tiberio in the second place, 8 seconds, but Dante's Papin is going pretty much strong. Still though, I think the gaps have increased between them. I think Dante has gotten right now as 0.6 or 0.7 to be sure. The Wi-Fi can handle the channels of the stream. Yeah, that's sad to be honest, because this is a good round. Everything is going fine if the graphics, I gotta be honest, everything is fine today, but only the Wi-Fi has not to be. But I'm gonna reset it later anyway when I'm gonna finish this live, so I'm not gonna be so mad at this Wi-Fi. So getting back, I think Osho has lost one position, which he given right now to Osprey, but also I think Augustinia has lost in his position right now. The Wi-Fi can handle Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, Brandon. Cristiano Ronaldo, I think he means me. But yeah, I don't know why this keeps happening. We have still here Austral with the best time over there, and I think another guy has losing control, which we can guess already. It is Grizinik. But yeah, Austral has overtaken already Osprey, which is which I think he did a great move. But we are coming back into the first corners into this race. But yeah, we'll see what is gonna happen between them. Looks like Osprey is pretty much following him pretty well. Well, let me put his camera on him. And also, Weatherman has overtaken Lautaro. Not bad. Let's have a look at what they're doing. And Austral is running away from him, which is at 0.7 seconds, which is not bad. Yeah, it is becoming like even wider, this gap. It is now 1.1 second. It's gonna become 1.2. The gap is gonna be up like a real second now. I think someone else has crashed here, or I think it is Volstech letting them go. We have already some pretty much plenty traffics. I still wonder if someone else has overtaken anyone. But yeah, I think it is still here with Tommy or Lego and Sortoric, which is in the 7th place right now. But Tommy Lego looks like he's probably chasing him for the overtake. Let's see from the POV camera. He was so close to him, by the way, so I think he's definitely going for the overtake right now. If he gets a good chance, which it might be here, if Sortoric does any mistake for him. But also something else has happened, which I think is Brian Cora now is in 17th place. And yeah, also seeing Diego in the 18th place, but they're having a battle here between Kastek and Lautaro. Not bad. Damn, this mic. But yeah, as I keep going, there's probably another battle here between Given and Nailovic. I think Given is probably going for the overtake, and we'll probably see it right now. The gap is probably closing, and Nailovic is getting slower. Right now, this downhill, they're getting faster. He did such a nice braking point, but I think he touched the grass, which he did not miss any time. He's still reaching him out. Not bad. Also, Dante's Pippen and Tiberio are probably still chasing each other. Also, Sprite and Webbig, and also Tommy Lego is doing it. But looks like George is going for the overtake here, as we can see here. And yes, the gap is totally 0.1 second, and I think George might do a little bit of strategy over there to overtake him. And it looks like he's going for the inside. He has braken too late, and so Nailovic has tricked him out. And yes, he has kept his own position, making George pause a little bit. And I think Sindelar his teammate might overtake him. Nice job done by Nailovic. And yeah, George and Sindelar are having a little bit of trouble there, as I can see. Nice job, Nailovic. He just kept his position by braking a little bit early, so he just followed his own line. But George, I think he got tricked because he got distracted. He was focused on overtaking him, so that's what actually happened. Also, I think someone is going DNF because he's in the pits right now. He might have crashed or lost the control of his car. But yeah, as I keep looking, I think we might see a chance over there, seeing Lego and Zertork for the overtake. And another people who probably we can see if the overtake is gonna work is Diego and Ryan Cole. But yeah, oh. Also, Webic has gotten a position back, but I think Maynard is coming back to get everything back. It looks like we having the battle here, what I expected to be. I think Tiberio has lost his control or something, but 10 minutes are still left. We'll see what is happening. Webic is still keeping up with his 4th position, which is not bad. Not bad at all. And he's getting the ideal closer and closer to close his gap, but I think he's going away. Maynard is Loki is slowing down. And now I think even Ryan Cole and Diego, but I think something happened between them because Diego has lost his control or something. Maybe it was Ryan making him, sending him out. Let's put again into the third person. And also Wellerman has just overtaken Ryan Cole with a nice overtake. Yeah, he's now P17. Not a bad position, but it's low-key to the last. But yeah, we're looking gonna see what is gonna happen between Dante's Papin and Tiberio. We have still like 9 minutes left, so this is gonna be pure chaos between those two guys. Meanwhile, we have still Casper Marcini going strong. And it looks like Tiberio is still chasing him so bad. We still have Zofrid actually like cheering for Webic. And I think Webic is gonna do a great job. And Tiberio is going for the overtake. He's low-key going for the outside, and I think it was a side-by-side, but here Tiberio just got him braking earlier, but it looks like Dante's Papin is still keeping up. And he has lost a little bit of his car, but still seeing Dante's Papin in the second place, having a little bit of trouble here, maintaining his car, actually keeping up the position with Tiberio, but I think Tiberio is definitely going for the overtake again. We need to see Tiberio from the off camera, so we can definitely see if he's going for the overtake or not, but it looks like he's going pretty fast to the first corner, but Dante's Papin breaks a little bit more lately, and looks like Tiberio has gotten a pretty good chance, but I think he's having an issue with his car to overtake him. And also we have another overtake by Sprite. He has definitely overtaken Maynards now, but that's not gonna be so sure because he's gonna be back on him. Looks like he's so attached to him. He's 0.1 seconds, so the times are closing up. And I think we definitely got a DNF this time for Woolstack if it's not his Wi-Fi again. But yeah, I think Sprite is pretty much well keeping up his position to defend. But I think his next target, if he gets away, is gonna be Webic. But Webic right now, he's doing such a good job. But yeah, we still have not any battle right now because everyone... Oh, it might done by Ryan Cole and Wendelman. Looks like Wendelman has done something or probably lost his car or anything. But we gotta focus on Tiberio and again, Max Verstappen, bro. Let's go to the story. Racing Jason has just commentated. But yeah, still we have Dante's Papin on the P2, so he's in second place, but I think Tiberio is going definitely for the overtake. He's taking from the inside, but yeah, Dante's Papin is low-key defending pretty much well in this situation. And we got still 6 minutes left till this race is gonna end. We're gonna see if Tiberio is gonna have a chance to overtake Dante, but he's gonna do his best probably. Oh, and I can pretty much see why Tiberio has, let's say, he's losing his rear, making this Dante pull on this move and actually defend pretty well, but looks like Tiberio is getting back. He's getting so back, he's gaining so much speed, and he's getting back so much on Dante's Papin right now. He's closing again the gap so fast. Looks like Dante got distracted for a second, or I don't know, but Tiberio keeps losing his car, which is not good. But yeah, still Dante's Papin keeping up is also good, but Tiberio, we can see his car losing so much. I think he did a bad setup on his car. The story is feeling the pressure. Dante is also feeling the pressure. Well, the story I think is only feeling the pressure of his car because of Dante. He cannot do it probably because his car loses way too much. And yeah, to make it well, I think it's only because by troll braking, but I think we might see here. Oh, nothing happened. My bad, guys. But I think again, Dante's Papin and Tiberio are actually going almost side by side. This is a good thing to know, but I think if Tiberio loses his car again, this is what is going to happen. This is sliding like yes, SF. Well, let's see if something is going to happen. They're also meeting the first traffic ahead. Let's see if they're gonna do something. 4 minutes, definitely. If Dante's gonna crash. Oh, he's being close. Oh, that was almost like not a contact, but for Tiberio was almost. He was almost going straight to the walls. But I think he's doing a nice job to keep up because also Dante's Papin, I can see he's feeling the pressure seeing Tiberio on the side mirrors also. But he has braked a little bit more early, and we have 4 minutes left now. Hope to see him. Hope to see some action here because we have the traffic ahead. but they were doing a great job because they were actually a reminder of the blue flag. Oh, and that was a nice bumper, but not really at the same time because Tiberio could have lost it. But still, they are keeping up, and Tiberio takes from the inside. It was almost a close contact to Dante's pavement because we have 0.3 seconds. But Dante's doing still a great job to keep up his position. But looks like he has lost a little bit, and Tiberio goes for the overtake. And he has officially overtaken him in a way that Tiberio is still keeping up now. He did a nice job by keeping up, because if he has losing more, probably Dante's paper would have made it to get back in his own position on P2. So those 3 minutes are gonna be hell for Tiberio, but let's not ask him what is gonna be also in the next race. But yeah, it's actually good to see him. It's good to see him actually being again P2, but he said let's go. Excellent for our show, and P9 absolute masterclass. Well, yeah, it is now 10 seconds left. I know, so 8 seconds and plus for him to the next guy. Oh, my mouth. But I think we have seen another overtake by Wallerman and Gibbon. But yeah, I don't think Dante has got a chance anyway to overtake again. And looks like we have an important overtake here, seen by Sprite. And where the hell they are? Where the hell are they? Oh, they are here. Well, looks like Webic is losing a little bit, because also Maynards is going to attempt to overtake him. And looks like he got overtaken by Maynards. And yeah, Webic has lost already 2 positions. Looks like it is pretty much bad, but he's gotten his position back. Now he's P5. He's P5. Sorry, guys. Also gotta think that Cinderella has overtaken Cole, but still they are battling for it. But right now, I don't think Webic is gonna make him 1 minute to be back in 1 minute to him. It looks like Zofer is Loki's crying right now, because not crying, but Loki's sad because he lost 1 position though. He's gotten another position back though, so he's P5. Now, seeing Webbing like this, we might see so many chances of overtaking him in the next race, which is not bad. Webbing in the season, he's going pretty well. In the GT4 season, he wasn't also that bad, but he was in the top 10. And right now, he's pushing to the best. He also had that livery that always, my eyes have been attracted from him, so from his livery, which was so sick. But also this season it is pretty well, because he does a good job. Well, I totally can agree with him though, because he uses like Photoshop, which makes everything look better. And also he's got the hand on that, so it looks like something has happened between Cole, and only Cole seems to be, because everyone else has just overtaken. But looks like oh, so this is gonna be Kasper Marcinic. He's probably losing a little bit of seconds here, but because of that, everyone else has to let him go. He's also having some traffic, but this is the last lap for the leader to get almost done with this race 1. Leader on this final lap as always, and hope to not see the fire breaking in front of me. I'm gonna make sure that everything is going well. Well, it should be going well. I'm so tired, guys. You guys cannot like feel me tired so much. I slept so much today, but I'm so tired. And looks like another guy has overtaken, Wallerman has overtaken Bay. Looks like Dante's Pippin is also doing a crazy comeback, because he's already lost like 7 seconds, and he's not closing up so much. But I think that's because Tiberio has lost it a little bit. But you guys want to talk about the lead already being on to the finish line, and the other guys being like 30 seconds gap between them. That's crazy, but that's because of the traffic ahead he's got. But yeah, that was a nice race, and Kasper Marcinic actually wins the first race. This absolute monster finally wins again. And also Beanbag, because in the last race I don't think he was racing. And yes, he takes the P1, absolute chill. Now we come to see Tiberio and Dante's Papin being so close, but I think Tiberio has gotten in second place and also Dante's Papin third, and we almost come to see Sprite into the fourth place, but Webic has officially lost it again, so he's P6, pretty bad. And also we have Sir Turk and no, Sir Turk has losing fuel and he's losing much of these positions, I think. Yes, he has lost it. No. Why did he go so slow and overtaken by Lego then? But yeah, also good to see Arshan P9. He has just finished by blinking the headlights. We gotta see still the other people finishing. I think it is still Augustinia and Nelovic. Nelovic this time has done a pretty good job at finishing in this place. But I think also my Wi-Fi is gonna almost break out again, because I'm seeing things that you guys can see too, but I don't know. Yeah, so everyone is almost done to finish. Even Augustinia, he's just done himself with the car also. And Grisnik and Duran, which is in the pits, but they're gonna make us wait so much because of that. Good to see Tiberio and also Marcinek always to be on the P1 and P2, like always in the same team. Also Lautaro has said, what a shit race. I'm sorry to hear that, mate, but yeah. You guys, what is happening? Oh damn, bro. I don't know how to delete this thing. I'm so tired. Yeah, I think it does too. Time to see the comments and time to see always. Well, I'm gonna make you guys do like that. I want to see, to be honest, the comments and everything. Well, let's see what happens. What's the website to... Okay, but it's almost like 30 seconds, so we're gonna get back when it's gonna be everything ready and set it up. Oh, my bad. I actually gave a hit to this mic. Also, it is pretty good to hear you guys with this microphone, because yes, I'm glad. Also, the Wi-Fi is not leaving us behind right now, which I'm so glad. Well, it is 5 seconds between the pits and the grid right now, so it is time to see everyone. Let me do just one thing and we're gonna get back into the... There we go, we are so back. I wanna make a photo from here because I'm the one watching all of this. And why has the time changed again to 3 p.m? It was so good to see to 5 p.m. Anyway, everyone's saying cheese from the car. Yeah, we're gonna watch everyone start from here, when it's gonna be almost time for the lights out. Let me just do one thing. It's almost time for the lights out, so let's see. Into the last seconds before the lights are out, And now they are officially gone. Now, because Marcinek has probably gotten already so fast, we can see him such a fast startup. And already seen for the first, all the people are actually settled pretty much well. I have to say that this race has gotten like the least crashes. But yeah, looking at everyone right now because oh, someone has lost control, which I couldn't figure it out what it was. Oh, another crash, another huge crash. I think this is Wello Man and he has officially lost it. But okay, maybe again with the first corners, it is always a problem. It is always happening. I don't know why, but it always happens. But yeah, coming to the first sector now, or I mean, coming to the top 10 again. Tiberio is trying to get close to Marcinek again, but let's see if this is going to happen or not. But Tiberio looks like he's going to. Oh right, because when this thing resets, they get always back to their position. I thought it was like, okay, so we got all again. I'll show P18. What the hell has happened to him? He has lost so many positions. And also got overtaken by Dimitrov. I don't think this is going well, but I hope he's going to do something about it. And also we have a little bit of battle here between those teammates, which is Dantes Pepin and Maynards. Nice to see them both driving, to be honest. But also we have Ich and Pozo in the same team as Lautaro. And also the comments are pretty much being dead. Guys, comment. But yeah, coming again to the first corners. The first lap is actually pretty much done again. That was fast. But also we have another overtake by Maynards and Pozo. Wellerman has gone DNF sadly. But yeah, Brandon is actually crying in the comments saying, no, I'm sure. Well, he's so back here in the P19, which is bad, very bad. This race is actually bad. I don't know how he does get back to the again to those insane positions he had. Didi are doing, bro, why he looks like he's Didi? Okay, I'm joking. Anyway, Wolfstack and he has overtaken another guy, which is Grisnik, which we know him because he was in the last place along with Duran, which they are both DNF right now. Well, let's focus right now into the top places, which we can see already. Tiberio and Marcino getting away. And also Zofer saying comment. Yeah, you are active. Okay, everyone, I want to see if you guys are pretty active. Just comment like Zofer said. Just say comment in the comments. Comment. I'm gonna be the first one. Comment. But yeah, meanwhile, we are all enjoying to see this live stream along with the comment section. I am looking still. Armstrong has gotten right now 3 positions. If he keeps on like that, he might get to the top 10. We still have enough time for him to make some changes, so I hope he's gonna. The most important thing is him to keep up like that. We have no really good times right now to see all the people because the gaps are really getting big. Also, Dante's Pepin is having a little bit of trouble here, being P4 and also having 1.6 seconds. But yeah, even Sprite is low-key having some problems. But Tiberio, I'm actually pretty surprised of him. Is still keeping up against Marcinek, the monster on the wheel. But looks like Tiberio is not letting him go till he's probably gonna have the first spin lock or anything like that, or the first loss of control again in this race. But yeah, guys, I'm pretty much admired. 5 minutes already gone. How much the time has flown? But yeah, it looks like already the first for me, the first rear again that has lost Tiberio. We have seen it right now. But also I think Augustinia is battling here with Webic. I don't think Webic in this race is gonna do so much. And also Augustinia is going for the overtake to overtake Webic. And also Armstrong is P15. Yeah, only 2 people have commentated. Damn. That's sad. I think everyone else is still looking at, but we have still Voistack, Dimitrov, and all the people, I think, because only... Oh, we have also Lautaro in the last place today. Now wait, he's not in the last place because I am. So in the pits. But yeah, still looking at it, Tiberio, Loki, the gaps are increasing like so slowly. But yeah, I'm pretty much impressed how he's trying to keep up with the leader. Well, he's doing a pretty good job. But I think when he's gonna lose his rear again, it's gonna be over. So I really hope to see him again if he's tempted to do the overtake. But I don't think he's gonna be so successful as I think of. Damn, man. I really hope to see more people though. And also, I'm pretty much admired that we have Kastak in this place right now. Remember that this guy in the last race were found in the last places, so I'm still impressed. But Augustinias, look, you're going for it again, overtaking him. Damn. But I think they're still keeping up the battle because Augustinia is closing it up. But as I keep watching here, even Lego, he's P5 right now. He's a top 5 because he is overtaking Maynards right now. But he's going strong, but Maynards is not gonna let him go like that. So oh, what happened to Webbig? Webbig has gone out from the track and he's getting back though. But Augustinia and the other guy, which is Karstek, are coming back into him, making them slow down. But I think he wants to keep up and closing them. But Augustinia, since he's got way too much speed, he's going for the overtake. But still, he's defending pretty much great because he has gotten the pace back and not letting him overtake. That's good. He's still P8 right now. Webbig, nice job, Webbig. Oh, and Agustinia has lost it, and he gets back into the track by losing a little bit. I think he has lost his car definitely by a small skill issue, but he's letting everyone go right now. After this car, no, Agustinia has gone DNF. Looks like we have lost another soldier, and yeah. Right now, Gastek is P9 and Osprey, he has gotten the free P10. Like everyone else, he has gotten another position. So this means Alshol is P14, and also everyone else, like even George Given and everyone else, they got another position for free. But I think Tiberio has done not the best time because right now Marcinek has done it. But the gaps have increased a little bit, but it can probably decrease as always. Nice. It is nice to see them racing each other. It is actually a pretty strong team anyway. I wanted to see those guys actually make endurance racing, but it is low-key gonna be bad because they need probably like more people to have an endurance racing. Probably properly, you're gonna have to think that we're going to have probably like 8 cars only. We're gonna have only 8 cars. If you wanna make like 3 drivers, so a team of 3 drivers. So lucky, yeah. I lucky love to see like endurance racing in this series, but the thing is we don't have many people. And also, like multi-class racing, but this I don't think is never happening in ACSL because I don't think it is pretty much happening this. But yeah. Also, did you guys notice that my Wi-Fi has gotten better? Like, now I don't want to talk too much, but the Wi-Fi has officially gotten better. But I still checking my phone and still. But I hope nothing is gonna happen because we had just 10 minutes being chill. And I think the second race, I hope it is going still to keep on like that. Still, there's almost like 50 minutes left to finish this race. Not bad at all. Everyone is skipping up, but it looks like the gaps is increasing because Tiberio is losing the pace with the leader, which is, of course, Marcinek. But yeah, it is so nice to see them actually, because right now Tiberio in the last race has probably gotten some troubles, and right now he's doing actually pretty better. But I think we might see an overtake here from Pozo and Tommy because they are actually so close to each other. I want to put it into the pod because today we did it. W is for the Wi-Fi. Yeah, pretty much W. And also Ramco has lost every position as we take a look here. But yeah, let's see what Pozo is gonna do because I'm curious if he's gonna overtake Tommy or not. Or if Tommy is gonna still keep up his position, but Loki, he's getting up the pace and the speed. So I think Tommy is Loki being under pressure right now, under Pozo's pressure. Looks like they are fighting for the P5. So the one who gets to the P5 gets to the interview later. Yeah, because guys, we are doing only top 5 the interviews. So because it takes too much. I don't think in the real races they do like that everyone, so they only do like the winners and the top 5, I guess. That's it only. But also the interviews, if we do like everyone else, like so many people, it is gonna make so much time and I still have to eat my dinner, so and also I have to take the pill and everything, so and I want to enjoy my free time because it is weekend for everyone. But yeah, as we keep watching, still Pozo, not Bozo or anyone else, you know, the meme Bozo. But also we have here still Dante's Paper. Sadly, Dante's Paper is not like Max Verstappen to the P1. Sadly. Also, I wanted you guys to think, what do you guys think about the F1 being tomorrow the race? Who's gonna win for you? And also, who do you guys think is getting the world champion? I'm gonna put my bet on Max Verstappen. If he doesn't win, I'm just gonna, I don't know. I don't watch like never F1, but you know, tomorrow, since it's the last race of this year, I think, well, I've already seen Norris like P4, P6 actually, so it is pretty bad for them. But yeah, if Max Verstappen gets to the P1, he's cooked. Yeah, exactly. I think Max is gonna win it, and I think also he's gonna get the world champion, bro. But I hope it's not gonna happen something, you know, to him, to a puncture or anything. So he better be fast. Oh, Bozo, what the hell? Did he get distracted? He has just hit it the wall so bad. What the hell? Lando crashes with Yeah, I hope a Mercedes driver is gonna probably puncture any McLaren, so McLaren is out. McLaren fans are probably the worst fans in F1. Gotta be honest. I think McLaren fans are mostly like, you know, let's say like 60% is fangirls and 40% is only men's. So, I think McLaren is mostly like full of simping girls and that's it. There's nothing serious about it. And also Ferrari, because yes, Ferrari is full of simping girls. It's also the same thing as McLaren, but Ferrari is actually pretty ass instead of the McLaren. Flower the Max Verstappen was P1 or P2, Piastri P3. Holy shit. Well, this is low-key bad. You know, to get a world champion Max, like Sprat said, we only need like Max Verstappen to be P1, but also Norris to be like P4 or P5. I think P4. If he gets P3, he wins. But yeah, we'll see what is going to happen tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna watch with some friends in the stream. You know, tomorrow is the weekend, and also on Monday I'm just gonna be home because not anyone else is gonna be on. I think here in Italy, like every people on the Monday is gonna be like at home because it's like a festival or something. So Brandon said, will be a mixed bag next year because of the regulation changes. Oh yeah, the 2026. Well, are we getting the V8s in the next year? Like the next F1 cars, like the next generation or whatever that is? Because like it looks like a new generation. And also, I was not focused on the race, but here we have again also getting back into his own position. Isn't it P5 for nice to be champion? I think it has to be like P5 or P4, but now you have to think that the qualification, if Max Verstappen has got a P1, I think. Anyways, there isn't there like any points given to the to the person that actually like gets into the qualifying session P1, not like a hyperpole or something. Anyway, still looking at the Austral and everyone else. Tiberi is still keeping up, but he has lost so many seconds. It's like 1 second, but it is not that much. Still, it is 10 minutes left. I'm slowly losing my voice, I can tell. Yeah. No, P1 doesn't get points. Oh, you have more chance of finding a golf than seeing P8s in F1. Damn. But didn't they say they're gonna bring it back though? So next year is still V6. Oh, so I think next year we are getting like we're probably getting oh, what? What? What has happened? Drink water constantly. Trust me, you need it. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not drinking water because I got my lips. I got like a lipstick on because my mouth right now, my lips are literally broken because I got these pills. So I put them on this lipstick, which helps me like talk even better. I'm gonna have a pain in a second. I think they have it on their mind to move to different engines in the future. Oh yes, the V10, right? Not the V8. Same exact engine next year since 2014, bro. That's so badass. I gotta be honest. Damn, Marcinic has low-key lost it because Tibera now is getting to P1 in his 4 seconds if he keeps on like that. I don't know what has happened between them, but I think it's something with the traffic. It is impressive to see now Tibera again to the P1, but it looks like because he has kept racing well. I wonder if we're gonna have some new engines to the F1. Not a V4, I just want like a V8 or V10, but the thing is, it's gonna ruin the performance, I cannot say that they are not loud, but I hate the sound of a V6 on an F1 because it used to be better. Like, I'm hitting just for the engines and low-key because it gets boring, not because it's a popular sport. It is low-key good, I can say that this is low-key better than F1 because you see competition or everything. But also seeing Webbing on P6 is looking impressive because right now he got it still on his behind. He got Maynards. But yeah, it's 7 minutes left. Time has flied so much. So much. But I think Maynards is going for the overtake again. And yeah, he's going for the inside. Oh, what a nice overtake, bro. Like, guys, have you seen this? Yeah, that's good, low-key. But I think Webbing, he's not gonna let it go like that. So I hope he's gonna get his position back, or at least try, So yeah, guys, back into the F1 again discussion. I was thinking about next year we're getting new brands, right? Because we're getting new teams as new brands. Imagine seeing Cadillac with the V6, bro. Like, he's so bad. Cadillac is known for his V8, loud ass V8, not for his loud ass V6. And also seeing Audi come into the F1, it is low-key nice, but they could have made a comeback even for the endurance racing, bro. Like Ferrari's doing everything, but Audi no, or every other brand. And also, yeah, are you guys excited for the next year? Now talking about a new topic about World Endurance Championship, and I think also IPSA, because we're getting ready. We're going to see a new GT3 car, which is gonna be probably the temporary GT3, and I think it's always also gonna be the new hypercar, which is the Genesis. It's so crazy. But also, I think Also, yeah, the release of the Toyota GT3, like next year, is gonna be so crazy. But I think for the GT3 for Genesis, they still need so much time for it. But I think it looks nice, but it also looks dope. I'm pretty much excited though for IMSA and WEC next year. Though I'm sad that WEC is. Oh damn! Looks like Webic has got literally a contact between him and Minards. Damn, that is looking bad. God damn though. Now Webic has. Oh what? Wait what? Oh, we're having a battle here. Almost like he lost control of it, Sprite and Dante's Paper at the same time, but looks like Sprite is definitely going to try to get to the P3. We know that pretty much well that Dante's Paper was P4. So let's get back into the battle. And it looks like this is going to probably to be the last battle of this session. Let's see if his Sprite can get actually his position back. Dante's Paper is going to fade away. And Sprite will not get it back. Well, it looks like Dante's braked way too much, but yeah, Sprite is already over him, like it's already behind him. Yeah, Sprite has officially overtaken already Dante's Paper, but this stays still a fight because there's still 3 minutes left. But also, no way. They both of them have just did a huge spin because of touch. But this might be Loki a chance for Lego to get back, but he's gone like 3 seconds still, but I don't think he's getting back. Also, Sprite and Dante's Paper has made Loki a gap between them, which is no. Holy damn. Well, it is now 20 seconds between them, but now I think T-Barrier is still gonna get to the P2 now. Well, it is pretty much well, but he has lost the P1, so now Marcinek has definitely gotten his position back. Damn, a lot of things have happened in the last few minutes. Like, it's literally 2 minutes right now left only to finish this race. Still wondering about if someone has made any move, but no, we are still not getting. But have you guys seen? It was like 20 seconds here, now it is 9 seconds. What a move from Dante. Averages just attempt overtake. Well, we had some very clean overtakes in this race, sorry. But yeah, looks like today I don't know what they were on. Like even Dante's Paper, what the hell? But I think we gotta change the angle to look better. But I think it's gonna be in the penalties or something. I think we're gonna have again the penalties probably like, not so full like the last time on all the races, but yeah. You guys see me pretty tired, yeah. Maybe we can see a nice battle here between them, between Kastek and Diego, because I was looking at them. Yeah, also guys, have you got any answers of what is coming next year also to WEC, so the championship and also IMSA? From what I told you guys. And also we have, I think I've seen it right now, not DNF, which is Lautaro. I was not checking sadly. But yeah, there's no battle still, so I should focus on the leader right now, which again, he's doing the last lap. I thought it was this one, the last, but low-key, the next one is gonna be, this one is basically the last lap. For being 18 seconds left, we're gonna see everyone else finishing. Anyway, Have you guys noticed this? This looks like almost like AC Evo graphics, you know? Like almost like that. Almost. And leader is on the final lap. We're gonna see again Casper winning from I don't know how many times he did. I don't think this time he's gonna lose control. I think so. I think he's definitely going to take the win anyway because he's chilling right now. And there he comes. He's almost into the last corner. It's almost. It is. Oh my god! It's 9:20. Hope we get into finish like at 9:45. So we enjoy the rest of the night. Lamau, wait. For real, Loki looks like he's the evil. Yeah, told you. Maybe need some more color grading, and you know we get to it there. Yeah. And yeah, this is the last corner again. Marcinek takes again the win. P1, second race. What I have to say anymore? He looks like he's the real Max Verstappen, not Dantes Papen. And also Tiberio has taken the win. And also we have here. Oh, still they are battling for the fourth position, or maybe the third. And yeah, Sprite has officially gotten the win. And also Dantes Papen has came into the fourth. And also we have Tommy and to fifth. Nice. But I think they better get out from the way. They better get out from the way, to be honest. And also that guy being on the way low key. Don't tell me he's gonna crash. Oh, that was close. That was a close contact. We're gonna see also Alshov right now because he's finishing P13. Nice race for him also. I think for everyone who joins this race today, I think it was pretty nice. Sindelar, Bay, and Wolstack, and Elovic. Nice, nice. And yeah, everyone is leaving the server. I think it's almost time to leave the server too, because right now I'm in the stage right now, so everyone else should join. Oh, my muscles, bro. Oh, what the hell. Anyway, since we are finished right now, we go into the stage. I only want the top 5, so we already know who is it. It is Marcinic, Tiberio, and Dantes Papen, and I think it is Tiberio, Marcinic, Dantes Papen, Sprite, and Tomer Lego. No, Uncle, you're not speaking today. Also, let me see. I always forgot said Lautaro. Maybe the real Max Verstappen was overtaking attempts we made along the way. Yeah. Putting first Casper, Testor, and then Dante Sprite. We have to see them first though. We have Casper on the podium. Okay, let's invite him to speak. Okay, yes, you can get the interview, Tommy, because you got the P5. So right now, yeah, hello, Casper. So great to see you back. How the hell did you get back into P1 again? But I think this was a good race to you. What happened to you when you lost control anyway?
I slid on the grass because my front right tire was really overheated by that point, and I was struggling in that corner to keep my line, and yeah, I touched the grass and slid. But I think the story got hit by Ryan after, and I
Yeah, I
managed
think something
to
has happened
go
with
into
the
one
story
again.
also, because he lost the position
Yeah,
like in the very end. But yeah, Loki, he's got right now P2, so he's not that bad.
oh,
Also,
it
come to
wasn't
think right now,
Ryan. I think it was,
someone else,
yeah.
yeah. Come to think right now, what
Yeah.
position are you in the championship, and why do I even ask you? I think you are P1.
Um, Depends because I'm probably P1 in terms of the drop rounds, but I don't think I am P1 in total points because I skipped Bugatti, and
Yeah,
yeah, that's
no,
why.
yeah, you did. Yeah, because Dante's Pippin has got a first position, right, and Tiberio has got a second, from what I heard. So yeah, come to think of it now, into this race, I think you did actually now. I think you got some of your positions back. I think you're gonna be P1 again now. But yeah, if you keep on like this, you're gonna be again champion. But yeah,
I'm going to try. I barely got to race today because I was rushing a lot to get home, and
I don't know.
I'm lucky that
You need to open a course or
I
something. I don't know, bro. Let the people learn from you. You're pretty good.
no, I don't think I'm good enough.
What do you think though?
People
The next track is gonna be?
really,
Is it gonna be easy for you, or you think it's gonna be hard? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what is gonna be the next track, which is Zandvoort. Just to let you know. What do you think
yeah,
of it?
I've raced on Zandvoort a lot recently. I mean, in general, I've done a few races, so I think I'm going to do pretty well. But others have also done it a lot, and that may
Yeah,
spark some fights, like today with Tiberio.
yeah, I feel you.
Yeah,
Though I think we are done with the questions right now. We can get to the next person since I actually for you you had such a nice pretty race. You were chill the whole time. So yeah, have a nice Saturday, man. Now let's get to the next person, which should be Tiberio. He got the second podium. Let's invite him to speak.
thank you. You too. See you.
See you. Oh,
Hello,
he has
can you
finally
guys
made
hear me?
it. Yes, we can hear you pretty well. Well,
Okay.
welcome back, Tiberio. Finally, we seen it the first
Well,
time. You
so
have no issue.
it's been a very fun race, but
I think you had definitely something with losing control. Or always, I was starting almost the countering how many times you were losing your car.
yeah, I mean, I had distractions, let's say.
Oh, distractions. But I
Yeah,
think also your car, low key, like it was about to spin out so many times. But I think you did it
yeah,
like a
but
bad
I like it
setup.
like that. No, I was
Mm,
distracted.
no,
No, there
I
was
mean you had a
like
good control of
I
it.
had a lot of I had a lot of background noise, I would say. So,
But also, I want to ask you what happened when you lost control and
yes.
then Marcina got back to his own position.
I was looking at lap times. Okay.
Yeah.
Then for like maybe 1 second, um, the frame didn't load correctly. So I could I saw the structural elements, but not the textures of the track for like a few seconds. So yeah,
Yeah, because you got out of the try, buddy. I mean, you got so quick though.
yeah. I mean, I it was a day for the pace wise really good. Racecraft for wise they do forget. So but we're
Now,
looking in front with
I wonder
Casper.
what is your position right now? Is it P2 or P3 or
B2,
P1?
B2,
P2.
B2, B2.
Do you think you're gonna be
So
P1 or do you think
no,
you're gonna try to be for the
I
actually next races?
honestly Casper is so strong this championship. I don't think I will be able. I have a lot to learn from him, and he's really consistent. I like the way he drives, and he's a really nice guy. So I'm happy to be in a team with him, and I'm happy about the strong results we get as a team, and I'm sure that following him, I can definitely improve. So this championship, I probably will finish P2. Next championship, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what Dante Spivin is gonna bring. To be honest, if I hope it's gonna be a nice car because he's here right now because he's in the audience. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Uh,
hope it's gonna be a nice
Dante
car.
was a naughty
Dante,
boy.
please bring
He
the
forgot.
endurance.
He forgot his the anthem before the race.
Please,
Yeah.
please, please just get the endurance or something. I don't know. That's more peak. Anyway, Tiberio. Oh,
Yes.
oh, he's in the. He's right now in the yeah. So, anything now last to say because I think we are done with the questions to get to the next person, which is gonna be Sprite. So I'm gonna already invite him to speak. Because I think he got P3, right? Yeah, I think he did.
Well, yeah. So another thing I want to say
Mm-hmm.
is, I was actually like really happy with the double guys this race.
Mm-hmm.
So most of the races, people, um, people don't move. They moved over. They were nice. They didn't block. I had
Yeah, yeah,
just
yeah.
like
They just
the
recognize the blue flag.
worst that happened. The worst that happened. The guy was just in a bad spot, but really nice, really good work. So
Yeah.
good.
I was looking at that and it was pretty much nice because I was checking to that and yeah, it was pretty well. Though, right now we are done with the questions for you. So, have a nice Saturday, Tiberio. See you, I guess, on Instagram.
Well, yeah. Well,
See you.
um, oh, it's been nice.
It's been nice. Ciao, Tiberio.
And I have one last thing to say.
Yeah, yeah. See it.
Um, why is it that SPD team number one is underperforming compared to team number two is driving with only two drivers?
I don't know.
Hmm, I don't know.
Dante's Pippin
I
is
don't
here
know.
to ask him.
Well, okay. I have to go eat. Bye bye.
Bye bye, Tiberio. Now, getting to the next person we have here is right. No, it's not you because you're P5 and he's P3. We're doing like, I don't know how to say it. Don't worry. So, hello, Sprite. Can you hear what the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay. So Sprite, I think we definitely seen what happened the last thing, but I don't think it was your fault. Um, so yeah. Actually, what happened between you and I was about to say again Max Verstappen, but it's Dante's Pippin.
Yeah, on the turn one, I braked normally, and Dante hit me from behind, and I don't know because he said that I braked too early, but uh, I braked just where I braked every lap, and I don't know whose fault was it.
I don't know. We're gonna check better when the penalties are gonna be open. Anyway, you finished in a very great position, though I don't remember which was your position in the first race.
Yeah, it was P4 because on lap one I lost like 3 positions, and then I was stuck behind Wivik and fighting with him and Kobe for the whole race. So the Dante, Testori and Casper were very far ahead, and
Oh,
I finished P4. Yeah,
oh damn. I mean, the second race though it was pretty much good for you since you have finished like P3 because you and Dante's Pippin has such crazy battles in the last minutes. So yeah, it was a pretty good battle. I gotta be honest to be on. Yeah, I gotta be honest to be honest.
yeah.
Okay. Um. Anyway, I wonder what position are you right now after this race in the championship standings? Or
I don't really know.
do you think? Wait, are you in the top five right now?
I think maybe P4 because Dante, Testori and Casper, uh, yeah, they're impossible to catch at this point.
Well, yeah, you're in
And I,
like P4, but yes. Also,
yeah, like,
come to think of it now, I think. Do you think that you have a chance to get to the top three?
no.
I mean, you gotta try. To be honest, you gotta try. We still have, I
Yeah,
think, like 2 rounds left. If I'm right, because next round is gonna be. Yeah, we have 2 rounds left. We're gonna see what is gonna happen in the
yeah,
next rounds. Anyway, anything like to say as the last word? Since I don't think I did actually so many questions, but we have talked a little bit.
yeah. This race was pretty good in general, solid result, and let's see what we can do next race.
Yes. Alright, Sprite. Have a nice Saturday evening. Now let's get to Dante's
Yeah,
Paper, which
you
is
too.
he's watching us from the start. Dante's Paper is watching
Hello.
us. Hello, Dante.
Yeah, I
So,
found the issue with the incident on the second to last lap. I don't know, it was just with Sprite, but I braked normally, but the game I was like on the edge of the track, and it said on the grass, but I wasn't. Wait, I'm gonna send a picture.
Alright.
So the game said that that was a grass contact, and it made me lose control.
So yeah, actually from the live stream I couldn't really. I hope I'm not gonna see anything. So this is the screenshot, right, of what happened. Well, I'm
Yeah.
not sure what happened. What the fuck? Tell me. Well, yeah.
But yeah,
So-
still decent results. P2 and P4.
Mm,
I'm still gonna be good in the championship.
Well, the first race you actually like you were P3, right? And
P2.
P2.
I mean, I ended P3, but Testori has more track cuts than me, so he's gonna get demoted to P2. P3.
I mean, that was not a bad race to be honest. I think the first race though Tiberio was P2. I think. I don't know. I think it was P2. Maybe I'm just.
Yeah, he finished P2, but he has more track cuts, so he's gonna get P3 after.
Oh yeah, right. Well,
But his pace in the other race was way better. I don't know how he does it to be that much faster in the other race.
yeah, in the last race he has been like P2 because you were P1. But yeah, y'all top three,
Yeah.
like the trio is crazy. Gasper, you and Tiberio. What the hell?
Yeah, I think me, Casper, and Testori have been on the podium together like almost all the races
Yeah,
that we've driven.
it never changed up. Maybe Sprite changes a little bit.
Yeah, sometimes Testori and me switch a bit as well.
Yeah. Also Marcinic, but that almost never happens.
Yeah.
Well, anything else I can say to you right now? Well, are you
On
actually
the-
gonna fight against Tiberio, like to try to get to the P2 in the championship?
I currently have the upper hand on Testori, and two rounds remaining, and it's basically two drop rounds, so I'm pretty safe for P2, I think.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to make a difference in my standing, I'll have to finish P2 again or higher, and I don't think that's really gonna change a lot. So I think I'm gonna settle for P2.
Alright, that's nice. Well, hope you guys to see you guys Loki having so many battles then. But yeah, we're gonna see the championship's result after this race, so after this is done. So yeah, let's get to the next person because I think we are done with the questions, right?
Yep. Maybe the question of Testori, why SBD2 is higher than SBD1.
Okay, yeah, just reply to him.
why is Sprite still here?
I don't know, he's furious.
Sprite. Okay. So SBD1 is basically like he left. It's basically like the family team. It's me and Kobe. We are nephews, and we race IRL together. And then
For
just
real?
Ronnie because he's here for yeah. I mean, in the card sometimes.
Damn, I never knew that.
And then Ronnie is just in our team. So
Yeah, I've seen
we
that.
could make another very competitive team. So we signed Kasper Marciniak. He's of course the best driver in the league right now.
Yeah.
And then also Testori, I signed him after the final of round 5 because I knew he still had something to go for. And then Oliver Larsson, I discovered he signed up a bit later, and I've known him from before in ACSL, and he has good pace. He hasn't driven a lot this season, but still enough to impact its team standings, I think, a little bit. But yeah, whether Testori or Oliver doesn't drive one race, I think SBD2 is already champion.
Yeah, understandable. But we'll see what is gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm curious. What the fuck, George? Okay, let's get to the next person because
Yeah.
Tommy has been waiting forever. Even his
bye-bye.
scanning on his photo profile is crying. I can't really see him crying. Tommy? Are you good?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sick. I have like 105 fever and body aches. I didn't sleep the whole night before.
All right, all right. Well,
Hi, ask
well,
questions.
well. Till we get to the questions, bro. Me and Brandon have seen you entering, like, getting back into the
Alright,
champions.
okay.
So, okay, let's get to the
Listen,
topic.
okay, listen, I didn't see him and it was Ryan Cole, so it's understandable.
Damn. But yeah, actually,
Dude,
this.
you should have seen what Ryan Cole did to me in practice.
Actually, I don't remember. I don't know.
Killed me. So, alright, ask questions. Okay. I have a rival
You
now.
can talk if you want. I'm gonna ask you later. So
Uh,
you're the last guy
I
to
have
talk with.
I have two rivals right now.
Who is it?
So one of them is Hitchumpu. He DM'd me before the race saying I'm a wrecky turn one, and then he spins that by himself behind me. Kind of funny. Then Weebick, I race clean with when I decide to. Whenever he's clean, I'll race him clean. But whenever he's dirty, I race him dirty. That's how we work. But I
Yeah.
think I finished him. I finished. He
Actually,
finished.
like in the first race,
I think.
what place did you finish
Oh
again?
yeah. So in the first race, me and my teammate both wrecked, and we were like P19, P20. We basically worked ourselves all the way up to P9, P8. At the last, like at the finish, we got P7,
Yeah.
and then we did a photo finish, and we finished like I think half a tenth apart from each other. But I got corner cut, so I'll drop behind him. I'm P8 instead.
Mm-hmm.
I was running P4 before Sprite decides, hey, let's just kill this guy.
Yeah.
Because Sprite thinks, okay, if I get overtaken, I'm gonna say I'm Sprite. If I get overtaken, let's right rear hook the guy who doesn't deserve it, and let's not right rear. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself.
You good?
I've been waiting. Dude, my team has been telling me they're gonna give me livery for 5 rounds,
Yeah,
and I haven't gotten
actually,
it yet.
yeah, I don't think your team has given you any, like, I don't know, any update on your livery. So
I'll show you something that we're gonna maybe do. Let me find it. Yeah, I'll send it
sure, you're gonna
in
send in
the
general
chat.
stuff. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
this is what our potential is. George, stop saying you stop setter. Who finished in front of you, buddy? Alright, I
Yes,
sent it in the
Dante's
channel.
paper has listed.
Alright, there you go. That's it.
Holy
In
shit,
general,
that's cool. Well, I need
it
to
might
add
come
some
for next round.
sponsors. But
It might come for
actually,
next round.
how the hell did you add that? What the? How the hell did you add those on the side skirts and the spoiler?
My team owner knows how to.
What the hell? That's so good. Damn.
Yeah,
I think you should do for the last round.
I take the last two.
I even yeah. I think the last round because it's more like Merry Christmas, so you know.
Well, right
Uh,
now I'm.
so you're gonna get like in 20 December, the last round. So I think you should put in that.
You think that'd be peak?
Well, it is a nice delivery. I gotta be honest. It impresses me the things that he has on the spoiler and on the side skirts.
Yeah, look at incident reports.
Hold on. Incident reports. Me. Grass. Okay, that was funny, bro. Damn. Alright, Tommy, I gotta ask you though. Actually, because you got P5 in this season, in this race, my bad.
Good boy. In the season
Um,
technically because I'm in front of Weebick.
So, what is your position right now in the championship though?
P5.
P5. Oh, that's good actually. I thought you were like P6 or P7 or maybe P8.
6? Oh.
No,
Why is it so far down?
I was not joking. Like I was serious about it.
Dude, everybody thought I was bad. I don't know why.
Anyway, do you think you're gonna get better like P4 or like a P5?
No.
But for P4, you
I
need
was
to fight. I think Sprite.
Yeah. Next time I'm next to him, instead of him spinning me, I'll spin him. Make it fair.
Why? That's way too deep.
You should have seen what happened in the first race. Does anybody have the replay of it?
But I think
Okay.
I do think I know what happened the first race, but I don't remember anymore.
Yeah, in Spa I flipped, got P11. In
Damn.
Valencia I flipped,
Oh
got
yeah,
P7.
someone flipped. I remember. I think it was you.
Yeah.
Damn, that was
So
bad. Also, did you see the
yeah,
last race? Even like Webic has got into the wall and he's fell from the map.
dude, you should have. Dude,
He
we
fell
make
from
this
the
here. Let
map.
me show you this. Okay, look.
Alright, sure.
Look at this POV, bro.
Alright.
I
This
gave.
is
Tell
like.
me if I'm okay. Here, look. Are you looking?
Yes, I am.
Look.
No.
I give this guy plenty of room. See?
Yeah.
I'll show you another POV. I give him plenty of room. Look in the mirror.
Yes.
Look how much room I gave him.
Uh-huh.
See, I'm the green card right there. He's saying that I dive bomb him. He gave me the space right here. Look at all that space right there.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'll fill it.
But what's
I
so
gave him
bad
plenty of
about
room.
dive bombing?
It wasn't really a dive bomb.
But
If you
why
don't
is it
go
a
for a
report
gap,
though?
this is look. Look what we been saying that I forced him to do this, bro. Look, he could have just kept turning. I gave him plenty of room.
Yeah, that's true.
Like that's his fault. Look, all this room, all this room. You can go 5 wide here, easily.
Yeah. Well.
And then right here, this is my teammate. If you listen here, I'll listen to the VC.
Yeah.
I was yelling at him. Hey, Hitchum, I'm in front of Weebick, I think. Where's Weebick? I told him to back out right here, watch. Weebick wrecked. Yo, back off.
Back off.
And he didn't back off.
Yeah. I mean, you can't really tell in a race though.
Yeah.
Thanks for showing my crash. Wait. What did I read?
Wait, did you race or no?
Me?
Do you actually race? Yeah.
I used to race, but I'm still waiting for my setup to come. Well, if you guys are curious right now, I was wondering to get, well, I'll open up later. But it's called like VNM. I'm looking right now at something. It should be like a bundle, but it's so not so cheap. It's like 1,600, almost 700. Not cheap at all.
So, what's your opinion on me being a rookie? I've never done a Assetto Corsa, so I just got it.
Of what?
I just got a Assetto Corsa, like literally like right before the first race.
Oh, so what are you gonna tell me? I mean, we can talk about this later though, because we are done with the questions.
I'm gonna keep Brian Cole waiting. I'll continue.
All right. Any last thing you want to say though before we get to the VC and we end this live?
I'm gonna beat Weebick.
All
Trust.
right. You gonna beat him?
Yeah.
All right. This is gonna be to the live. Dante's Papin, make this a quote now on Instagram. You listen, right?
What?
You know, we try to make quotes and like that stuff. All
About
right.
what? Drama?
Quote. Like I think you've seen, maybe join later. We did like the studies of Gunnar, like a sort of quote from the interviews. That's what we're doing. So we pick up a phrase
So-
that's more like important.
Do you think I'll beat him? Don't lie. Do you think I'll beat him?
Actually depends on you, bro. Like,
I think I'm faster.
Depends on you. So if you get better, and also like Webic is so strong, so. But compared to you, you can actually beat him. But in this race, I don't think y'all did any contact. Like, to
Yes, we
battle.
did.
Yeah, y'all did.
Yes, we did.
Oh.
You missed it.
Alright, then.
I watched back the replay.
Alright, then.
You missed a lot. Wait, let me just stay in the VC so I
I
can
missed a
listen
lot
to
because I
Brian Cole.
was talking about some of those topics, and I also was reading some comments. So, well,
I don't know how you missed so much.
low key, I do because I always focus on the top 10 or top 5.
Yeah,
Alright,
so like
um,
Hitchum racked himself off of me, so did Kobe and so did Weebick. They basically just like
yeah.
kept wrecking each other off of me.
Does Ryan and George given no and also Niloy that they are not going to speak because they're not in the top 5? Like, we did a sort of thing that now only top 5 speakers because we waste a lot of time. So, any last thing you want to
Yeah.
say?
Next week I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna beat Casper. Trust.
That's a lie, but okay. You're never gonna be like Casper, bro, because he's a monster.
I will beat him one day.
Yeah. All right.
One day.
One day. Alright, guys. Now we are done with the live stream and we are done with the interview. So, good night, everyone.
6-7.
Bro. Have a
I have
nice.
a few final words. A few final words to say. Ryan Cole, you suck at driving.
What? Okay, now the last words mine are good night, everyone. See you next week for the next stream if I'm gonna be here. So, hope we're not gonna get the Wi Fi so bad like today because we have so many bad moments.